Test 1 2. Hello everybody. Welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. It has been a while since I streamed this game. I don't even know the last time I streamed it. I think the last time is I was building Gwynifen. And let me just show you guys here really quick. Oops, didn't mean to press that. Oh yeah, take a good look of it. Just looking at my favorite one, literally my most favorite character in the game, Miss Firefly. Just look at her. She is adorable. As we stare at her soul. Or she stare at us. Either one. So the last time I streamed this was actually I was building Gwynifen. I must say though, she is not done. Because, well, her traces are maxed out. Light cone is... Whoa. That was weird. Hopefully my Wi-Fi doesn't just crashes right then and there. Because it's been happening a lot lately when my Wi-Fi just keeps crashing. Or like my router downstairs resets. So that's where we're at. So hopefully that does not happen. But if it does, I'm gonna apologize a little early. So what's my plan here for today as we just look at her? I'm planning to continue the War Dance story. To be fair, I know that as of right now, 3.0 is released. So they're all doing the new area story, which is Amphorius. I'm gonna get to that eventually, but for now, I'm gonna try to catch up on what happened before the Amphorius. That I say that right? Amphorius story. Wow, I cannot speak because I am tired from work. So what I'm gonna do is just keep going with the War Dance story. So I think we are... But then the Outrage, that's the Pentaconi one, so we're gonna go right here. Last time we were here... Oh, I started the story the last time I streamed the game. So we're just gonna do this, and we're gonna continue. I'm just gonna make sure first my audio settings is good. I might turn it up a bit, so give me a second while I turn up my volume at 2. This game tends to get really loud, so...
先ほど獅神宮で請求列車の客人を紹介したが、あの時は周りに人がいて簡単な挨拶しかできなかっただろう。だから改めて3人を海援将軍に推薦しようと思ってね。
Ah, I forgot to switch it to English subtitles. English voices. Oh well.
この3人は危険を顧みずに私と共に七地に入り、首謀者である元老を討ち、薬王秘伝の陰謀を暴いてくれたんだ。一連の出来事の中で何か知りたいことがあれば何でも聞くといい。
剣木再生の顛末については大木である普賢殿から一連の報告を受けている。彼女自身も玉殿に呼ばれ、この件に関する聴取を受けていた。同盟はこの件に対して強い疑念を抱いているが。
Well, if you were there, then you probably understood the whole situation.
わしはお前さんを信じよ
Oh, that's good. That's
う。
good.
お前さんは運気軍に入隊してから素晴らしい功績を残してきた。雲上の5騎士がそれぞれ姿を消した後、同盟内ではお前さんに対する批判の声が相次いだが、元帥はそれらの意見を退け、ラフをお前さんに託したのだ。お前さんは今まで同盟に忠誠を尽くしてきた。 タラサの意味物をくじき、泉州玉殿の包囲を解き、北条の民が呼んだ妖精を破壊した。これまでの大きな戦いで起きたことは今でも全て覚えている。その忠誠心を疑い、憶測でお前さんをバカだ無能だと決めつけている連中は新作将軍の失策を喜ぶ。なぜならそれが奴らの本性だからだ。何
Oh, that's the hard part about Japanese sub. It's hard to know when they stop talking. Yeah, I bet. Jing Yuan never wavered.
では、今回剣木の災いの顛末について探るために派遣されてきたのは、妖精の飛翔将軍だけということですか？
いや、それはわしもだ。
Oh.
このおじいちゃん、予想外なことばっか言うね。
元帥はわしに泉州ラフに行くよう命じた。だが公文書には演武典礼を見て秘書の問いをそばで聞くようにとしか書かれていなかった。
What does that
元
mean?
帥は慶元が典礼を開く意図も彼が直面している情勢についてもよく知っている。このような命を下したのはきっと彼女も二つの剣を同じように重要だと思っているからだろう。
That is completely fair.
外苑将軍、あなたの慶願に心からの敬意と感謝を。このことは深く心に刻んでおこう。しかし元帥が下した命を皆の前で明かしてしまってよかったのか？
お前さんが列車の証人を紹介したのは、わしと秘書の来意と、わしとお前さんの間に矛盾があるかどうかをはっきりさせるためだろう。老骨が誠意を持って接しているというのに、若者が隠し事をするでない。
Yep, that is basically true. Hello, Hua. How's it going?
剣木の災いについて問うのは秘書将軍で、わしはただの傍聴人に過ぎん。それよりもわしが関心を持っているのは演武典礼が無事に開催されるかどうかという点だ。
That is kind of makes sense. Why, like, not really delaying, but like, why mentioning it now? Good, just farming some echoes in Wuwa. Okay, nice, nice.
ああ、そういえばラフに来るにあたり、
Any good luck
演武典礼
lately?
のために贈り物を用意してきたんだ。
Ooh, let's show the gift, the war dance. But before I do, I think at this time they had... I think they had voices in this one before the strikes. So, switching it now. Oh, hello! Yun Li! I almost forgot her name. Hello, Miss Yun Li. Let's see the gift. Go to mission target. Wait, admire the sword, alright.
Yes, it's this case right here.
This case gleams with a muted luster, crafted from a material neither wood nor metal. Its surface is masterfully woven with metallic threads, outlining an intricate pattern of lotus flowers.
There will be numerous contests and celebrations during the war dance, and the main event will be the
Only been
Ringmaster's
getting the
challenge.
right stats I want for my echoes, like 1 out of 100. Who are you building it for? Or are you just farming them?
The host will dispatch a skilled warrior to take on challengers from all over the cosmos, showcasing the excellent martial arts of the Xianzhou Laofu. When you mentioned that the Astral Express would be attending the ceremony, I thought the High Elder of the Laofu would be the ringmaster.
Building for 3 characters? Ooh, which one?
You humor me, Elder Hawaiian. The healer lady is just a young lady who knows nothing about martial arts. How can I assign her as the ringmaster?
I'm no match to you when it comes to joking.
What's this box for? Why don't you open it, General Hawaiian?
I thought it was for us.
This sword case is intended for the war dances.
Yinlin, Mordefi, and
It's empty
Rasia.
now.
Oh, you actually got the
Today's
other two?
precious sword
Mordefi and
will be
Rasia?
stored inside. I don't mean to boast about our skills, but this sword represents the pinnacle of the Juming's craftsmanship. It has a legendary history, full of heroic tales from foreign lands, tales that are too detailed to be summarized in just a few words. Since the delegation delivering the sword hasn't arrived yet, I'll just leave the case here for now. I've been wondering who would be worthy of such a sword. And then it hit me. I can award it to the champion of the Ringmaster's Challenge. The ceremony's champion is sure to be a perfect match for the sword.
Interesting.
Moreover, I hear that Yen Qing is an excellent swordmaster, and that he will be representing the Lawfu as the Ringmaster. So it seems.
Just got Rasia last week. Nice, congrats on getting Rasia. Did I say her name right? Rasia?
Thank you for your generosity, Elder Hawaiian.
If you want to give me a sword, just say the word, Grandpa. No need to beat around the bush.
I'm wondering why General Hawaiian is not a playable character.
You've got confidence, my girl, but I don't think you can best Yen Qing.
I know you're all about swords, Miss Yunli. It's just a shame that it's the sword that ultimately chooses its rightful master.
Yeah, and even if someone gets their hands on such a precious sword, it'll probably end up in someone else's.
I love these two's bickering so
The
much.
outcome of our duel at the Alchemy Commission is still up in the air. Since you're interested, why don't you represent the Xianzhou Juming and challenge me in
I think that's how, yeah, I think that's how, Jeji name is spelled correctly?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Nobody knows.
I can't even pronounce her name, to be honest, so I apologize for
Someone else. It'll probably
messing her name up.
But whatever happens, it won't be him.
Looks like Feisha was right.
Not to be rude or anything. We've been watching their drama. I'm dying to find out who beats who.
Quiet down. We have other guests here. I've prepared this sword to add some excitement to the ceremony, not to have you two squabble. It's not a good look for the Alliance. While you both seem confident that you'll win, you need to remember there can only be one winner and one loser in the ring, which could lead to hard feelings. Naturally, I have an idea.
Let's hear it.
We don't know who the winner will be, and it might not be either of you. But if you're eyeing that prize, you'll need to work together. I want you to take on an apprentice who will take part in the war dance and win at least one match.
Oh.
How does that make sense?
Oh my god, even it says Yun Li and Yun Qing, like, oh, these two.
In my humble opinion, while a Cloud Knight is commendable by securing victories, it's even more so to pass on your skills and spread the way of
Why, do you care
swordplay.
about spoilers? Because this is like way far into the story.
I'd be greatly pleased if this apprentice could represent the Express in the war dance by displaying their Cloud Knight flair and prowess.
You have to train the apprentice.
Well, Elder Hawaiian's idea is quite interesting. Imparting swordplay skills requires teamwork, and both the winner and the loser will learn a valuable lesson regardless of the outcome. The question is, whom should the two of them take as an apprentice?
Who would that be? Look, I like how both of them look at March 7.
Who? Wait, me?
I like how both of them looked at March immediately.
I noticed just now that Miss March seemed quite interested in the outcome of your sword fight. So I thought, why not teach
Don't
her
really
the
care
art
about
of
spiders?
sword
Alright,
play?
good.
Oh, wait. Are you serious, General? Why am I being dragged into this all of a sudden? I've never practiced swordplay before. I'm a total newbie. You really think I can learn it? Well, you'll probably realize I have no hope and give up on me. And that'd be so embarrassing.
I think that's the point. You had to train someone who's never done anything new before, like swordplay. So if we want for Yanqing to Yunli to work together, March, you are a perfect fit. Just accept your fate,
Isn't this
March.
a perfect chance for you? I remember you mentioning that you wanted to learn some sword moves.
Sword moves. That's right, sword moves.
Yeah, I did say that. But this is all happening so quickly, don't you think?
And I love how Trailblazer has, like, can speak in has his own dialogue. Unlike like the other games, like I'm not like being mean to the other games, but like they don't speak that much. So I like how he having his own dialogue.
Miss March is like a piece of jade in the rough, just waiting to be shaped. The war dance is the perfect opportunity to see what heights she can reach.
I appreciate your kind words, General YN. But won't teaching me swordplay be a waste of Yanqing and Yunli's time? They should be preparing for the ceremony. Oh, plus, I heard that each sword master has their own special moves. What if they let something slip while teaching me? If everyone knows each other's tactics, won't that mean everyone's stuck in a stalemate and unable to end their fights during the war dance? That's considerate of you, March 7th. But don't worry. It'll take you at least a decade of hard training before you can even start learning special moves. No need to freak out. A few Juming swordplay tricks will mean you'll be more than equipped. Really?
Looks like March's curiosity has been piqued.
He's like, yep, she is in.
The whole point is to know each other's moves. Defeating your opponent in just one move? How boring would that be? Plus, what really decides a swordsman's fate isn't some special move. It's the solid fundamentals.
As like one of my teachers way back, it's always the concept. So the same thing here. Always the fundamentals.
So Miss Yunli has already agreed. What do you say, Yanqing?
I bet Yanqing is like, fine.
General, I haven't graduated yet. How can I be qualified to teach swordplay to others?
So you're admitting your defeat, huh? If you're not even confident to teach, why don't you let me be the ringmaster instead?
Yanqing, teaching an apprentice is also a way of honing your own skills and gaining insights. You've been an apprentice for years. It's about time you looked at swordplay from another perspective.
Yep, this time the student becomes the teacher.
I see, General. Then count me in.
Now that Yanqing has agreed too, it all comes down to Miss March giving her nod.
It's up to you to make the final decision, March.
Oh, this one's a good cheerful one. Time for you to become the best swordmaster on the Express.
That way, I won't have to worry about you accidentally shooting me in the butt all the time.
Wow, oh, okay, Trailblazer, jeez.
Hey, I've never missed my target.
Sure.
Then I'm on board. Thank you for your kindness, General YN.
Great! Starting tomorrow, Yanqing and Yunli will teach you the basics of the Cloud Knight's swordplay. Yunli and I will head out and purchase some sword practice equipment for Miss March. Think of it as a little initiation gift.
That sounds nice of them.
You're too kind. Oh, wait, you're giving me a gift? Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Ryan, smiling sadly, soon departs. See to the divine foresight, Yun Li.
General Huayan's gone. Wait, why does something feel off about what we talked about?
I don't know. Let's talk about it. Yanqing, what do you think?
I think we strayed off topic. How did things even get to this point?
Yeah, I brought you here because the general said he had some important matters to discuss. But how in the world did Yun Li and I suddenly become Miss March's swordplay mentors?
Because General Huayan wants us to stick around on the Lo Fu for some time.
And Jing Yuan knows that. But aren't we here to attend the ceremony anyway?
But from his point of view, we're no different from all the other tourists who may leave at any time.
That's true.
Since the crew's actions were mentioned in the Lo Fu's operations log that was given to the Alliance, he probably wants to see firsthand if we're as capable as the report claims, or if we're just some made-up excuse to save face.
I like how Dunhong just knows it. Knows everything.
And he wants to see it for himself during the war dance, which is why he even dragged Yun Li into this. What began as a simple contest between two sword masters has now evolved into you two collaborating to mentor March.
Elder Huayan is still that tricky general who likes to give everyone a headache. My apologies. Truth be told, I invited all of you to the ceremony because I wished for you to act as my witnesses. I apologize for not disclosing this information earlier.
That's alright, General.
In the coming weeks, I'll also invite all of you to a meeting with General Fei Xiao, where you may need to answer her questions and clear up any doubts she might have. So please, be prepared for the meeting.
No worries. Answering a few questions is no big deal. But it's the...
Don't worry, General. No matter what happens, I'm prepared to stay here as the Express's witness and answer any questions.
Yeah. And you know, it's like, I don't know if Fei Xiao is a higher general rank than Jing Yuan, but I feel like they're both the same rank.
Thank you, everyone.
General, I know there isn't much I can do to share your burden, but... As the Lo Fu Ringmaster, I won't let anyone defeat me in the war dance.
I know.
You got this, Yanqing. Fei Xiao meets with her old comrade in arms, whom she haven't seen in many years.
Merlin's claw waiting for me, and for so long too. It's quite an honor. It's been a while, General Fei Xiao.
Yukong.
It's been 30 years since we last saw each other, right, Yukong?
No, I think Yukong and Fei Xiao probably... What do you guys think? Is she good in the team together?
Yes. Back then, you were the vanguard of the Yao Qing's Verdant Knights, and I was a pilot of the Lo Fu's Rainbow Fall Fleet. Who would have thought that upon meeting again, you'd be a general, and I'd have given up flying? Really does feel like a lifetime ago.
That's adorable. Like, meeting old friends for a long time. It has that same vibe.
Well,
I miss my best friends,
I haven't
though.
seen you in 30 years. After all, your great victories are announced through the Yellow Bell resonance system every day. So I'm well aware of your great feats. How's your health holding up?
Still stable, I suppose. Do you still remember the medic who saved me in battle?
Bailu?
That healer with the odd name and peculiar temperament. What
Oh.
was his name again? Was it Pichu?
Pichu. Pichu. Pokemon reference mentioned. Pichu.
Jiao Cho.
Jiao
He's
Cho.
my retainer and personal healer, delegated by the Alchemy Commission from the Xianzhou Yao Qing. Over the years, he's dedicated himself to managing my condition. It's thanks to him that I'm still in good health today. Given my background, I'm happy to have made it this far.
I'm relieved to know that you're safe and sound. Well then, since you and Elder Hua Yen are here, I imagine you must have received orders from the Marshal? As your friend, may I ask how the Alliance intends to punish the General of the Lawfu?
Wow, Yukong knows.
The Arbor's rebirth has frightened the elders who lurk behind the scenes. They fear the resurgence of abominations, much like what happened 30 years ago. Although the report from the Lawfu explained all the details, we don't know if the Ruin Legion really invaded, or how exactly the Stellaron Hunters and the Astral Express became involved. This puzzle has many missing pieces.
Fei Xiao, Yukong is technically a witness, so technically you can ask her.
As you know, the fugitive Jing Liu, who mysteriously disappeared many years ago, has resurfaced. This time, she has brought along an outworlder in a coffin, claiming to offer the Marshal a method to fight against the Eons.
I was about to say Luca, but I forgot his name already. That's kind of sad. That's probably why I haven't got him.
The Lawfu Preceptor has also leveled accusations against Jing Yuan for neglecting the Alliance's principles. She asserts that Jing Yuan enabled the exiled Imbibitor Lunae to re-enter the Lawfu, thereby unlocking the lunarescent depths within Scale Gorge Waterscape, which in turn disrupted the Vidyadhara's dutiful watch over the Ambrosial Arbor. It is for these reasons that I have come here to the Lawfu today. Well, duty calls. Perhaps I shouldn't have mentioned all of this to an uninvolved person, but since we once fought together, I didn't want to keep you in the dark. Perhaps pretending you didn't hear any of this would be for the best.
I understand. I'm sorry. I was out of line. I know I shouldn't be defending General Jing Yuan right now, but... well, you know how I am.
Mm-hmm.
The Lawfu has enjoyed centuries of stability since the end of the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, much of which can be attributed to General Jing Yuan's masterful strategizing.
I like Yukong really cares about the Lawfu that much.
Unfortunately, for a long-life species, enduring through the ages always culminates in a failure that undoes all previous achievements. A moment that our adversaries relish.
That does remind me, I haven't finished that permanent event. That I have to finish up the Aurum
That's true. And that's why I'm also here for another purpose. To visit Hule.
Hule? You mean that Hule? The Borisin Warhead? The same Hule who has been imprisoned in the Shackling prison for over 7 centuries?
The nemesis of the Foxians who will never be forgiven and shall be imprisoned until the end of the cosmos. I can't quite remember the exact wording, but yes, the very same Hule.
Usually, only emissaries from the Xianzhou Yaoqing Skyfaring Commission visit him once every century. Why do you have to visit him now, of all times?
And in the middle of a war dance event.
The Foxians and the Alliance made a pact to combat the abominations, aiming to achieve justice and free their kin. That werewolf monster is to be forever imprisoned in the dark recesses of the Shackling prison, facing unending retribution. Given the situation on the Lawfu, those on the Yaoqing are concerned about Hule's imprisonment. I'm afraid that the routine visit every century is no longer sufficient to ease their concerns. That's why I was sent here.
Hello, Jinxie. How are you?
It's all bad news.
How's it been? And I think in Australia, it's good afternoon, right?
Well, not everything. There might be a silver lining. Oh, by the way, I found some clues about the thing you asked for.
Tell me more.
The Verdant Knights followed the route you mentioned and discovered the wreckage of the Whistling Flame ship. Unfortunately, there were no survivors and no cargo.
I wonder what Yukong was looking for. My internet's internet ends today, but I'm here. Oof. Is it storming or raining outside right now? Is that probably why your internet's been like that?
However, someone had already been on the scene before we arrived.
Our people? Or someone from the IPC?
No, neither. Yukong, have you heard of a person named Ron May?
Oh. After a day of running around, you finally arrive at the Petrichor Inn. A well-deserved rest. This night, your restlessness from meeting the general and bustling crowd before the war dance keeps you from falling asleep. Yeah, we gotta prove our events. Day 2.
I'm still feeling sleepy.
Then let's go to bed.
Did I oversleep? Where did March and Donhung go?
Don't worry, Firefly will wake you up, right? Oh, wait, whoa, buddy. You just walked out the door? You just appeared out of the door.
By pretending to be a waiter.
You're an enemy! That's what you get. So don't ever be poked out of the door again. They're everywhere. But anyway, look for March and Dunhung. What's going on here?
There you are.
What kind of master waits on their apprentice's doorstep?
It was a promise to General Huayan, after all. I woke up especially early, so I can start teaching Miss March swordplay.
Yun Li should be arriving very shortly.
Hey, why are you blushing, Master Yanqing?
This is, the first time someone has called me master. I need to, get used to it.
Jinxie, what is your plan for today? Or you just gonna relax and chill?
Let me make it clear. Swordplay training is about improving your body, mind, and strength. It's not a casual game you can master overnight. I promised General Huayan that I'd teach you Cloud Knight swordplay, so you can participate in the war dance and defeat at least one opponent. I'll do my best, but if you break your master's rules...
March is always a good girl.
Fine. A promise is a promise. Since I promised to study hard, I'll do my best starting today.
You got this, March. I believe in you.
That's the spirit.
Yun Li should be arriving very shortly.
March is in your hands now, Yanqing. Don't be too easy on her.
Just relaxing before having to pick up the kids. Well, at least you have some time to relax.
Donhung, do you even have a heart? Did you lose it somewhere?
March, you're not even looking at Dunhung. You're looking at me. Why are you looking at me?
By the way, where's Yun Li?
She's probably in the place by now.
I've found a quiet spot in the back garden of the Palace of Astrum for our first lesson together.
March 7 waves to you and Dunhung embarking on their first lesson.
Seriously? It's the first day and you two are already late? Why is everyone on the Luofu so laid back? So disappointing. Master Yun Li, you're already here. Sorry for keeping you waiting.
March, you're adorable.
Oh, wait. Were you trying to teach her in secret? That's sneaky.
I'm just showing you what Luofu etiquette is all about. She might be my apprentice, but it's customary for the master to personally escort their apprentice to the place of learning. As the host, I'll be teaching Miss March the essence of Lawfu swordplay, after which she'll emerge victorious in the war dance ring. You won't be complaining about Lawfu swordplay then.
Yanqing, you haven't really asked Yunli about getting your sword back for a while. Just saying.
Stand aside, rookie. Let me show you how we Ju-Ming sword masters treat their apprentices.
I'm starting to like their bickering so much.
Quickly, over here, Miss March. This is a reverse mentorship gift from me to you. I hope you put it to good use.
I like that outfit is adorable.
What's this? Xianzhou clothing? It's so beautiful!
Sword practice requires precise movements. This outfit is tailored to fit perfectly and allows for smooth movements. I even added some small accessories. I put a lot of thought into it.
That's very nice of you, Miss Yunli.
You're awesome, Master Yunli!
Or in this case, Master Yunli.
See? See? How can you compete with me? I'll teach March 7th the essence of Ju-Ming swordplay so she can win the contest with my sword skills.
Actually, I've prepared something too.
Huh? You have a gift for me too, Master Yanqing?
I bet it's more swords.
Since you want to learn swordplay, Miss March, you'll need suitable weapons. So, I went out of my way to prepare a pair of swords overnight.
I like how it's personalized for March.
Unfortunately, I didn't have time to ask the craftsman to customize the swords for you. But I did my best to choose ones that look nice and are suitable for a beginner. I hope you like them, Miss March.
Thank you, Master Yanqing!
Bet you didn't see that one coming, did you, Yunli?
Oh my god, this bickering.
The real competition is just getting started.
I'm so lucky to have two great masters! But why does it feel like things are getting a bit weird?
This is like I'm watching a comedy show, like two parents arguing with their kid, March. Moments later. Oh my gosh, she is so pretty!
So what do you think, Masters? Does this outfit suit me?
I say it totally suits you.
Perfect. I chose it carefully. It's perfect for beautiful young swordswomen like you and me.
Alright, let's get started
whoa.
with the training.
Where did that guard came
Next
from?
to me is a Cloud Knight instructor I've brought in. For your first lesson, try exchanging a couple of moves with him.
Ooh, okay.
Wait, we're having actual combat training for the first lesson? Isn't that a bit too intense?
You have your bows and arrows, March. Technically, you've been through combat training.
Well, I heard you have some experience with archery and martial arts. The first thing we're going to do is see just how strong your fundamentals are.
So technically, from the beginning of the game to 3.0, March has the most costumes in the game with 3. If you count the war dance outfit as the third outfit.
Come on, step forward and strike with the sword in the most natural way you can think of. It's important for us to grasp your natural movements so we can decide where to start and what you need to learn.
That's true.
If you're ready, let's begin.
Okay.
Brings out a archery, bows and arrows. An autumnal shine of blade. So we are now switched to March 7th's point of view with the story version of imaginary version of March. Unfortunately, we cannot see her story character. Because we got this version of March, where she has 2 fashions. Which I got her for free, I think, when 3.0 was released, and Swordsman March. And I like her double swords.
Peach blossoms and divine sword descend.
Beast in one go. Shing. Alright, let's begin. But she looks so cute, not gonna lie. She looks so cute.
Well, I heard you have some come on. Step.
And let's see,
All right.
let's see their both conversations.
The person next to me is a Cloud Knight instructor.
It's basically like the cutscene.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. But please go easy on me.
Then I apologize in advance, Miss March.
Ready to shine.
So no rush, Miss March. You're still inexperienced with a sword. Why don't you use your skill first and learn a few moves from me? Understood. Now I'll ask Message for some moves.
Close attention, Miss March.
So Shifu's
Swordplay is all about being swift and agile in your movements.
Shifu's attacks can accumulate charge for March 7 and make her realize powerful abilities. So it's
The sword is like water. It cannot remain still.
I'm reading the description, Yanqing. Relax. So Shifu's attacks can accumulate charge for March 7th and make her realize her powerful abilities.
Ignore him. Strength is everything.
Strength is everything.
Right on time. Like this, son of you. Well done.
Ah, okay.
Practice is over. Sword
I like how I like Yunli's like counter is literally a throw. Just throws her big sword.
Ready to shine.
So let's give it to Yunli.
Right on time.
Ah, okay. And then her blast.
I'm starting to get the hang of it.
There you go.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, eating less carbs. What's this?
And I like her pose in the end.
What are you mumbling about?
Isn't this sword technique? Shouldn't I be saying something cool?
I like that tiny detail. If you hear that, Yunli's like, what the heck are you saying?
You'll make good practice. Here you go, Master.
I'm gonna give a blast here. Hey, oh, Yunli's ultimate is like Argenti's because you need a second stack to use her ultimate to her maximum potential. And then I use the ultimate, right? Now she's all taunted. Oh, you can. Oh, I could use it twice. I didn't know that.
Practice is over. Swords
I'm giving the Yunli.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs. What's this?
Oh, I didn't even know it was 3 groups that I had to do. Oh, it's a taunt ability. Okay.
Awesome. Ready to shine. All right, check out this move. Right on time. Yes, you.
She's literally Yunli's literally like a taunter.
Time for swordplay. Strike apart.
Ooh.
I didn't expect the first lesson to be so intense.
Miss March has quick hands and a flexible body. She's a perfect fit for practicing Lawfu swordplay.
However, she lacks strength, and her strikes were a bit unfocused. But don't worry, that's totally normal for beginners. Once she starts practicing Juming swordplay, she'll make heaps of progress.
Given the situation, I believe Miss March should start by working on
Speed and strength.
her strength.
Oh.
Seriously, do you actually know anything about swordplay, or what?
I could ask you the same thing. Dual swords require agility. So what's more important than footwork?
Instead of focusing on her strengths, we should address her weaknesses. The drawback of wielding two swords is not generating enough force. What good is being quick on your feet if you don't have strength? It's not like we're dancing here.
Yunli has a point. Always take care of the weaknesses first. And then once you solve the weaknesses, then you can work on your strengths.
Skilled sword masters know how to play to their strengths and work on their weaknesses. Start with what you're good at, then tackle your weaknesses. That's the right way to learn.
Well, I believe what Yunli says, but Yanqing also has a point.
You're quite the theorist, huh?
Theorist? You claim to be able to talk to swords. So what does that make you? A lunatic?
Hey, it's only my first lesson, and you're already arguing. Come on, calm down, masters. I'll have to improve both my footwork and strength anyway, so it doesn't matter which one comes first.
Kind of feel bad for March here.
But it does matter. Just listen to me, March 7th.
Aww.
Thus begins the journey of March 7th sword training. And we get to... Oh, she's now have her own path. New path unlocked. So... Designates a teammate as Shifu to learn enhancements from different schools and master powerful abilities. No, when the same characters switch on a different rank, their light counts and rank will be independent of each path. And at least she starts at 60. Okay. So she's a little bit easier. Well, what is good for her to use? Let me actually give it a look. Because... maybe I could build March 7th? Or this version of March 7th, I mean. I'm just gonna look it up really quick. While looking at my phone, which is easier said than done. Basically a normal DPS build. And if I wanted to, I could make her a break effect build. That is crazy. Well, I could use or I don't want to use swordplay because that is specifically for Sushang. So I'm going for, according to here, only silence remains is a good alternative for her. Wait, do I have the... Let me just check something really quick. Oh, at least that counts as my daily.
Let me see.
Let me just give it a second here, guys. I just want to know... Just want to go to ornament extraction really quick, or... So I'm going to teleport there really quick. I'll be right back. Ah, I forgot what was I looking for. Oh, Herta's store. Heard a store, heard a store. I have 6 and I'm gonna need 8. So I need to do 2 more resets of Divergent Universe. Or even just a normal simulated universe. Increases the crit rate by 8% and increases their crit rate against enemies with HP percentage less than or equal to 50% by an extra 8. So like if the enemy is lower. Oh wait, enemies with HP, yeah. Lower get 16% crit rate. And then their attack increases by 20%. It's actually pretty nice. Not gonna lie, that sounds good. It's actually not bad of a weapon. Let's go back to March 7th.
Wanna go take some pictures? Or maybe we can go drink some Immortal's Delight.
I want to see her do like the forms again. Oh, where is original March 7th? Should be over here. Or I guess since it's story version, not ready to see her here. Time marches on and days turn to more.
Dear Himeko, Mr. Yang, and Pom Pom, we're all good here on the Xianzhou Lafu, so no need to worry. By the way, how's your trip going? As for me, I've somehow become the apprentice to 2 Cloud Knight sword masters, and I've been honing my sword skills with their guidance. One of them is Yenqing, the boy we've all met before. The other is Yun Li, the granddaughter of General Hua Yan from the Xianzhou Juming. Both masters are super strict, giving me a real taste of how hard sword training can be. I tried to drag him into this, but he refused. Then I tried to rope Dan Heng in, but Master Yenqing wouldn't have it.
Yanqing is like, no, we're not bringing the Imbiber Lune here.
Still, I didn't let the difficulty get to me. In just a few weeks, my sword skills have improved a lot. Both my masters think I have unique talents in swordplay, and are literally fighting each other to teach me their skills. Thanks to their guidance, I've actually made some progress. When I get back to the Express, I'll definitely show off my skills and impress you all.
I'm really happy for you, March.
Looking forward to your reply. Yours, March 7th.
It's like it's a digital, like a diary or like a digital letter. Days and nights fly by in the Delve as the war dance fast approaches. Under the strict supervision of her 2 masters, March 7 trains tirelessly, almost developing tennis elbow. Ooh, that hurts. On that day after the sword training,
Well done. Let's call it a day.
Miss March's sword skills are really coming along. She'll hold her own just fine in the war dance.
just watch, I'll win a fight when the time comes.
Just you wait and see. I'll show off my skills in the ring and win a match. I'll make both of you proud.
Let's go.
Can you believe it? March 7th has actually become a pretty decent swordmaster in such a short time. Now I understand why Grandpa always had a grin on his face while training me.
It has that Kung Fu Panda vibe there.
Are you sure he wasn't laughing at you?
Yanqing, come on, you two are getting along very well.
Oh, shut up!
It's all thanks to your amazing guidance, masters.
Look at them, they're like 2 happy parents happy with their kid.
Miss March, you're really getting the hang of wielding dual swords. If you're keen on advancing, trying out different Xianzhou blades can improve your touch.
Brings out a giant sword.
Oh, let me see. Which sword is the most...
Oh yeah, there you go, great sword.
Single sword, great sword, or maybe a flying sword?
Or a great hammer.
There's no such thing as the most powerful sword. It's all about the skill of the sword master. Yenqing wields several flying swords, while I only wield one. But remember how I kicked his butt at the Alchemy Commission?
That did not count.
First, you didn't kick my butt. Second, you'll never kick my butt. Third, how about we settle this right now and see who kicks whose butt?
Yeah, I'm up for that. And if I kick your butt, you'll drop out.
Look at March's face, like, uh-oh.
Deal?
Why are you two arguing again? I thought things had been improving between you lately.
There was talk that the leading disciples of the Law Fu and Juming generals were supposed to face off in the war dance, but for some reason, they suddenly teamed up to train an apprentice.
Chow Chow.
Turns out the rumors are true. Tomorrow is the big day of the war dance. Shouldn't you two be focusing on honing your skills instead of teaching swordplay here?
You're... Oh, that's right. You're the pink-haired fox from the Yaoqing.
This is Mr. Jiao Chou.
This is Mr. Jiao Chou, the healer working for the general of the Xianzhou Yaoqing.
Ah, got it. So, you're the participant attending the war dance on behalf of the Yaoqing, and you were trying to sneak a peek at our training?
Sorry for the misunderstanding. I don't know anything about martial arts. I'm just here on the general's orders to take care of some official business. I didn't mean to interrupt your training. I'll be on my way.
If you know nothing about martial arts, why were you smirking earlier?
I like how Yun Li's just straight into it.
Well, my curiosity got the better of me, I suppose. When I heard Miss March's pondering about what to learn, I couldn't help but wander over. From my professional experience, cleavers, slicers, chopping knives, and carving knives are all just tools. Kind of like frying, sautéing, boiling, and deep frying in cooking. They're just ways for people to show off their skills. How you use them really depends on the ingredients you're working with. It's like your sword teaching methods. If you align your ingredient, in other words, your apprentice's natural tendencies, with the right cooking method, by which I mean the teaching method that best suits her, she'll make double the progress in half the time.
He has a point.
For example, golden eggplant tastes best when fried, cloud peppers when stir-fried, and yellow boulder beef when simmered. It's all about discovering the nature of the ingredients. Apprentice.
I like how all of them says, I'm getting hungry. So let's do the third, I'm getting hungry.
All this talk about food is making me hungry.
Are you a healer? Why are you talking about food?
Food is the best type of medicine, not gonna lie. Look at me, makes me feel better. I eat something.
Well, it's just a metaphor. The medicinal school I follow on the Xianzhou Yaoqing is called the Ranja School. It specializes in food therapy. So it's only natural that I know a thing or two about cooking.
So, you're the general's cook?
I'm a healer.
Jiao Chou is so offended.
A cook who isn't interested in health doesn't make for a good advisor. Fine. Call me a cook if you want. Seeing the way you're looking at me, it's obvious you think I'm just some feeble academic who likes to blabber on about martial arts. But, in reality, I know a thing or two about killing. After all, the art of healing inherently encompasses both life and death.
The only way to save a life is to take one. Sounds like it literally is almost the same thing. Art of healing encompasses both life and death. Seems like he just got offended. Yeah, it looks like he was offended.
Seriously? Trying to save face in front of kids? Ugh.
So offended.
Do you recognize this bottle of medicine in my hand?
No?
This is called tumble dust, an extract from an exotic flower named Yabra.
Yeah, bruh. Yeah, bruh.
Ugh, is it poison?
Well, it depends on how it's used. With just one drop, it's able to numb a patient's body during surgery, making them painless throughout the entire process. However, increase the dose or the potency, and it'll slow the metabolism, making the blood thin and resulting in the loss of all senses. Even long-life species cannot escape its effects.
Why are you talking about this now?
This thing can save lives or take them. It's more powerful than the swords in your hands.
That may be so, but still, I prefer settling things with a sword than, you know.
Huh. Looks like I did get you all wrong. You're not a feeble scholar, but a sinister and despicable one.
Hey, why the insults all of a sudden? I'm just sharing some medical knowledge here, not persuading you to poison anyone.
Seems like you get real excited when talking about poison. I can't tell if that's an honorable thing or sinister.
Neither can I.
Picture this. Two individuals. The one standing is full of malice. The other lying down is honorable and righteous. How can the one who's lying down label the one standing as sinister? In the throes of combat, where life and death hinge on a singular moment, every idea fades into nothingness. The only thing that matters is staying alive.
I just realized his eyes are open.
Surviving the battlefield reshapes all notions of worth, be it integrity or treachery. In my eyes, their significance is negligible.
Perhaps you've underestimated Yunli and me, Mr. Jiaoqiu. We may be young, but we've seen our fair share of war.
Well, then you should know that the war dance is nothing more than a contest. So why are you so focused on it?
When I was appointed as the ringmaster for the war dance, I asked the general, we Cloud Knights are supposed to charge into the fray and slay enemies. Why do we have to swing swords in a ring just to please an audience? And this is how the general replied. To unsheath your sword in a ring is no different than on the battlefield, as your sword reveals the might of all Cloud Knights. The war dance is the perfect chance to showcase martial virtue and forge alliances from all over the cosmos. When we unsheath the sword without drawing blood, we not only display our might, but also the martial virtue of the Cloud Knights.
Makes sense.
That's quite an insightful statement, Yanqing. Well, my apologies for being so short-sighted. I've been on the Luofu for quite some time, but I haven't had the chance to see the ceremony venue for myself yet. Hearing you speak so highly of it has piqued my curiosity. Would you mind showing me around?
Sure.
Want to see the Sky Splitter ship where the war dance will be held? Let's go! I bet Yunli and Miss March haven't seen it either, right? Well then, I'll give you all a tour.
Nice. Let's go. We're gonna see the big ship. Wait, is this actually part of the map? It's literally just the corner. I could actually turn on the teleporter over there. Before we do it, let me open the teleporter. I'll be right back. Oh, come on, March 7, really now? He's got into swordplay training. Are you sick of it already? Is that why you want to skip practice? I can't even open it? Alright, I'll play your game. Actually, let me switch my team since Hunt March 7's here. So okay, I'm gonna keep it as the super break. Well, not really. She's not really super break team because I don't have Ron May. Closest I could get to break effect is actually Gallagher. So, Harmony Trailblazer for the super break. Same thing for Foog. And yeah, because she has like weakness breaks, I believe. I think it's weakness breaks, and she is still technically in process because I don't have any good planner sets on her. Even though you guys can see I have speed of 8 and break effect of 64. I could switch this around with Firefly because of 11. But I think I put her on 11 for a reason. Or to have Firefly speed at 138. I do need to work on my Harmony Trailblazer because he needs a better speed boot stat. Because I don't like it, but I need a break effect on his boots. So that's gonna be on the future streams on that.
Surviving the battlefield reshapes all notions of worth, be it integrity or treachery. In my eyes, their significance is negligible.
Alrighty. Let's talk to Yanqing.
Let's go. I'll give you a tour of the Sky Splitter.
Alright, let's go. Head to the Navalia.
Looks like a lot of other visitors have also come to catch a glimpse of the Sky Splitter.
Something's off.
What's up, Mr. Jiao Cho?
No, it's nothing.
Something's off about that.
You see that airship in the distance? That's the Sky Splitter, the venue for the war dance ceremony.
Might look like it's tilted.
It doesn't look all that impressive from this distance.
The Sky Splitter is actually a decommissioned Lawfu military vessel. People aren't allowed on board until the war dance officially commences.
Look at these two. They look so cute.
Tomorrow, when the bell rings and the ceremonial cannons roar, I'll be there representing the Cloud Knights of the Xianzhou Lawfu. Standing in the ring, ready to take on challengers from all over the cosmos. Since I was a kid, I've been training in swordplay and the art of war under the general. Every day, I'd swing my sword 10,000 times, and then thrust it 10,000 times, repeating the process over and over. I understand that I'm not like other kids. I never envied the toys and freedom they all had. I never found sword practice boring or hard. Even in the thick of battle, facing down savage abominations, I never felt scared. Each day, I could feel myself getting stronger and stronger, and I racked up countless victories. It's the best feeling in the world.
And let me turn this off because this is a good wallpaper. Like, look, that's a good wallpaper, not gonna lie. And it's a very cute wallpaper of both of them.
But then, I faced a really tough opponent. And just one slash shattered my confidence into 1,000 pieces. That's when I felt true fear for the first time.
Aw, Yanqing.
Maybe that's what Mr. Jiao Cho meant by life and death hinge on a singular moment. Every idea fades into nothingness. After that, I had to pick up the pieces and try to put myself back together. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to find my old happy self again.
You and me, Yanqing, you and me. Because I am having a hard time looking for my old happy self. And literally what I've been doing so far is literally surviving.
is inevitable, why do I continue to fight? Is it to reclaim the joy of victory? To meet the General's expectations? Or to secure my honor among the Cloud Knights?
Sounds like that's all. It's all of them.
While the General could teach me the art of swordplay, he couldn't teach me why I should keep on going. He said the reason must come from within myself. I've been struggling to find that reason.
Me too.
But after talking with you, Mr. Jiao Chou, I think I already have that reason in mind. As a member of the Cloud Knights and the General's apprentice, I've had a weight on my shoulders. And I know there's still more to shoulder. But when I wield my sword, it feels like I'm letting go of everything. I love the feeling of giving it my all, facing any obstacle in front of me, pressing forward. That's why I wield my sword.
Yanqing, you've really grown from the last time we met. And to be honest, I'm really proud of you.
Oh, Yenqing. So young, yet so grown up. By the way, how old are you exactly?
That's a good question. How old is he?
Age doesn't really matter. All sword masters will understand how I feel.
I get it. Looks like all the kids on the Luofu live tough lives. So, how about you, Miss Yunli?
It's not polite to ask a girl her age, no matter which Xianzhou ship you're on.
I'm not asking your age. I'm asking if you have a dream like Yanqing has.
You don't talk like a cook. You sound more like a TV host or something.
Yunli, you're not answering his question.
Need I repeat myself again? I'm a healer.
Now you can... Jiacho's getting more offended, and he goes like, I am a healer.
Well, I don't have a dream like Yanqing does. The only reason I'm participating in the Ringmaster's Challenge is because I made a promise to my grandfather. I want to win the precious sword he's contributed to the war dance.
Sounds like that mind of yours is just filled with swords.
I bet you've got nothing better on your mind. My father was a craftsman on the Xianzhou Juming. Because of his foolishness, many innocent people fell victim to the cursed swords he forged. Since I was a kid, it's been clear to me that not everyone deserves to have a weapon in their hands. Giving them a sword is no different than being cruel to the innocent. So, whenever I come across someone unworthy of a sword, I can't help but want to take it away from them. Given that Yanqing is the war dance ringmaster, I'm stepping up to challenge him. To ensure the precious sword doesn't fall into the hands of an unworthy master.
Hey, what do you mean by an unworthy master?
I see. It's not easy for kids on the Juming either.
I wonder what's like March 7 is doing right now.
Well, it's better to have a reason for wielding a sword than to be lost and confused. I've saved countless Cloud Knights in my life, and there are plenty of exceptional warriors, just like the two of you.
What happened, Mr. Jiao Chou?
Oh, nothing. I was just reminded of some old friends and old tales. Judging from my professional perspective as a healer, both of you possess remarkable vitality. Your energies flow like raging fires and mighty gales. The upcoming fight will definitely be impressive. Well, we've seen the Sky Splitter and toured the Stargazer Navalia. I guess it's time to say goodbye for now.
What? You're leaving already? But you haven't asked me about my dreams. you know.
It's getting late, Miss March. Unlike you lot, I'm a grown-up bound by responsibilities and duties. The tasks entrusted to me by the General won't complete themselves.
But you asked these two.
By the way, Yanqing, is it normal to have so many people wandering around in an automated area like the Stargazer Navalia?
Actually, this is a restricted area. But since you're all guests, I made an exception, so you can take a look around.
I understand. Well, I'll take my leave. I wish you both the best of luck in the ring tomorrow.
Sorry, Miss March. Gaucho waves and then leaves.
Seriously? I just spent so much time thinking about my dream, but he didn't even ask me. Now that we're done with our tour of the Sky Splitter, shall we continue with our training?
Why don't we take a day off?
What? You want to secretly practice swordplay by yourself? Dream on.
You know cramming before a fight never works out. For some reason, seeing the Sky Splitter has boosted my confidence. So, I've decided to conserve my strength for tomorrow. Alright, I'll take you out of the Stargazer Navalia.
Has joined the team temporarily, alright. Leave the star. Wait, let me see. Look it up at Stargazer Navalia. Ooh. There's 3 of them too. Or 4. I'm hoping we can see like in the cutscene on when it was used. Used in battle. I want to see that. I think this is the part where we're gonna test out March 7th's swordplay. Oh, nope, never mind.
Oh, just shut up, Red Fang. This is not a beast ship. I need some time to take care of things.
You willingly donned the skin of a lowly beast to join this mission, dedicating yourself to our glorious cause. And now you're telling me you can't handle it? Do you realize how many ships we need?
I'm doing my best, all right? It takes time to figure all this out.
When the guns go off tomorrow, all eyes will be on it. That'll be our only chance.
How's that?
Who's there?
Who are you guys?
An impromptu inspection. Why are there outsiders loitering in Stargazer Navalia? And a bunch of kids at that.
Hey, kids. Didn't your parents ever tell you to stay away from the Stargazer Navalia? I know it's an automated facility, but it doesn't mean you can just break in and do what you want.
Who are you calling kids?
First of all, I'm an adult. Second, I didn't just break in.
First, I'm an adult.
Yeah, we flew here on a star skiff. Like, whoosh!
Yoli is like, what? What?
Well, I'm not trying to tell you off, but this place is off limits to the public, you know?
Big sis, let's go. I want to play in Everhunt Plains.
Yanqing, what the heck are you doing? Yunli is so offended.
Everhunt Plains? Yeah, sure. The big sis will take you there.
And Marge is like, what?
Shuha! You should have let me. Shh, the overhaul is done, and everything looks good. We should leave.
Ah. Did I ever download a mod in Minecraft? No. Did I ever download the Minecraft? No. Not yet. Yunli's so offended, like, what was that?
What did I say?
Big sis, let's go. I want to play an Everhunt plane.
Like, I want to play in the Everhunt planes.
Come on. Can't you read the room? Something is definitely off about the 3 people we just met.
Yeah, anyone could see that. I just wanted to hear you say it again.
Classic.
That pink-haired fox tried to say something. I'm pretty sure he sensed something fishy. Since he's not familiar with this place, he just dropped us a hint. But you didn't seem to be paying attention at all.
I knew that from the beginning.
Looks like they were tampering with the Star Skiff production line, huh?
They said they were doing an overhaul, but it looked like they had no idea how to operate the Starskiff production line, right?
Exactly.
And it's suspicious how they suddenly finished their overhaul and walked away as soon as they laid eyes on us.
A Clout Knight, a member from the Skyfaring Commission, and a craftsman. They're from various departments, and the reason for the overhaul seems legit. But one of them blurted out some weird language just now. Did you hear that?
I heard that too.
I have a feeling that if we secretly tail them, we'll definitely catch these guys in the act. Follow my lead, and be careful not to blow our cover.
Oh, we're gonna do a sneaky mission. Okay. Remember that one event?
Who they are? Let's just film them.
You take a photo here. During this mission, more conditions need to be met to complete the photo shoot. The required objectives are listed on the top left corner of the interface. When all the photo shoot requirements are met, you can press the shutter to complete the shoot. Try to meet them all the best you can. Okay, so I have everything here, but take a clear photo of the evidence using a 4x zoom. And then I gotta go down to... Alright.
We should have just killed those lowly beasts. Those little brats won't take up much space. There are boxes all over this place. Just dump them into one and no one will notice.
Cut the theatrics, Grulock. Even the slightest slip-up could interfere with Lord Moktok's plan.
Dr. Zealous, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
So where are we heading next?
To check the freight skiffs. We've got a lot of preparation.
How's it going?
Also, don't forget to take those crates with you. Weapons, supplies. We've got to be well prepared. Otherwise, we're screwed.
So, are they smugglers? What exactly are they up to?
Where did those 2 guys go?
I have no clue, but they seem to be moving those crates. I've got an idea. We can hide
Now I
inside the
recall
crates
who you are. We're in the same channel. Yep, we're in the same server. Exactly. We are in the same server. Alright, find a suitable box to hide in. Should have told me. Surprise! Well, not really surprised. I thought you knew. But, surprise! Wait, where'd the 3 guys go? Well, let's just go to the box.
Ugh, so cramped in here.
How did they all fit in there?
I can hardly breathe.
My memory is shot today. That's understandable. Like, I'm also tired from work today. Like, I need to get some sleep eventually, but like, I'm closing kind of tomorrow, so it's like, I want to relax for a little bit.
Just hang in there.
You hear footsteps pacing back and forth beside the crate. If someone were to open the crate at that moment, they would certainly catch you in your ridiculous hiding position. Fortunately, that doesn't happen. The floating mechanism at the bottom of the crate is activated. You feel it begins to drift slowly forward. I get that. I'm gonna hop off the bed. Next time I'll try to catch your full stream. Alright. Thank you for the follow, Zerk, and hope you have a good night. Hope you sleep well, too. After what feels like an entire Amber era of holding breath in silence, you heard the sound of the crate touching down.
Let's just put the cargo here for now, alright? Then we'll move on to inspect the ships.
I feel like we're literally in the same spot.
Lord Moktok said that as soon as we're done, we're to board the freight skiff and leave this place.
Don't worry, I've changed the shipping schedule. You two, come with me.
Oh, thank you, Hua, for giving him a shout out, too. Check my Discord, I sent you a video. Alright, give me a sec. Okay, I'll watch that later, but why is the first title just a sushi glory hole? That's the first thing I saw. But I'll get to that in a bit. But really? Sushi glory hole?
Beasts everywhere we go.
Don't worry about it. I'll get to it.
Don't be so paranoid.
The departing footsteps sounds like a signal, prompting you to breathe a sigh of relief.
Looks like they're planning to escape on the skiffs in Stargazer Navalia. They keep talking about their plans, but where do they come from? And what do they want to do on the Xianzhou?
They're definitely up to something bad. Wait, they disappeared. Let's catch up to them.
Ooh. Ooh, this is we gotta hide.
Tread softly, breathe quietly, and make sure to keep an eye on them. Hide out of sight as soon as there's any sign of activity.
There are quite a number of things to prepare. Understood. I like we're doing a little bit of a stealth mission. I wish it's like also like you can just go like from cover to cover. That would be kind of cool.
Don't be so paranoid. We're running out of time. Get over here.
Why are you two split up?
Too hard. I'm coming.
Oh, now he's running.
They're leaving. We should catch up to them. Quickly!
Ooh, you got him. Oh, about to lose the target. Ah, I need to hide over there.
Up to? They're all wearing official uniforms, but I'm pretty sure
I'm going to
they're
head
not
to bed. I'll
members of
talk
the
to you later.
Skyfarer
Alright, Hoa, have a good
Commission,
night.
Artisanship Commission, or the Cloud Knights. This is
And
way
thanks for
too
stopping by.
suspicious.
Never mind who they are. Let's just film them. That way, if they do anything bad, we'll have solid evidence against them.
Have fun on HSR. I will, thanks. Wait, clears to get it this 3 times zoom. You gotta find a way to get. Wait, the moment the suspicion rock reaches out. Oh. That was like too quick.
Look at this. A freight star skiff with enough room to fit at least 20 of my men. I'll let the others know and have them prepare more star skiffs. Once we're past the checkpoint, there will be beast ships waiting for us. Lord Moktok is ready. The revival of our ancient bloodline all hinges on this operation.
Who's Lord Moktok? Oh, hiccups. Having hiccups.
Did you just say beast ships?
Who's there?
What? You didn't hear it the first time, but then you heard that in the cutscene?
It's those brats! I told you to get rid of them, but you didn't listen, you idiot! Wipe them all out!
Oh, they turned into wolves.
Adusa! Die, you lowly beasts!
I'll give it to Fook. Wait, I pressed the wrong button. Because, Marge is technically my DPS in this situation.
Dreams do come true. That's all you got?
This is awkward.
Let's seize this fine moment. Unite our goals.
Uh-oh. They're now in Moon Rage. I forgot what Moon Rage does. I wish I had Firefly at this moment. But I don't have her on my team right now.
Have we met?
Have we met? This is the first time I actually hear Fugs' English voice lines, so... This is interesting. The Moon Rage has ended. But this is awkward. I don't have a good team here.
Dreams of a past life are now all gone.
I want to hear Fugs' English voice line.
Though life is as a speck of dust, it dances still in grace.
I love that. I love her ultimate so much.
Did the rhythm get messed up?
Time to show you what I can really do.
I like the aura, just her thinking of Boba Tea, whatever that is, and her sword. And I did 56k?
How is this possible? How did these Foxians change their appearances like that?
They're not Foxians at all. They revealed their true form. They're Borisin, just like the bandits I defeated on the IPC ship.
Wait, that means...
The Borisin have infiltrated the Xianzhou.
How did the Borisin manage to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
It's not just a simple disguise of wearing our clothing and shaving their whiskers. They're somehow able to alter their appearance to be indistinguishable from Foxians. They even have official IDs for the Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship Commission, and even the Cloud Knights?
It's like, you got a mole in all of them.
Let me check this fake Cloud Knight's tag. Maybe it'll give us some clues. Lujun, an officer of the Patrol Defense Squad? Wait!
What's the matter?
I encountered a patrol officer named Lujun before. It was a few weeks ago, when we were transporting the Borisin prisoners. They can forge official identities and move around the Xianzhou without raising suspicion. Oh no, this is bad.
Gotta warn the general.
Even worse. If you find one cockroach on the express, it usually means...
Yep.
There are more Borisin hiding on the Xianzhou. I bet their plan is much bigger than just stealing information.
Little did they know, Feisha wants to meet Hule.
We've got to report this to the Seat of Divine Foresight.
Meanwhile, in the Seat of Divine Foresight, I think now we have to do the... Yep, we're good. Yep, we are now at the Chronicle. So now we have to do the Divine Foresight to meet the General. So as of right now, this is actually a good stopping point for the story. So I'm gonna actually now time to use my resin for today. What my plan is for here is that I want to build Acheron, the character that I regretted pulling because I lost her 50-50 to Firefly. How ironic is that? Building a character that I regret pulling. I'm debating if I want to do my traces, but I think that's an ostrich thing because I want to focus on getting her some good relics. Because I've found some good ones, but not all of them. I got some good crit damage, but it's on the break effect rope. But I need attack with crit damage. So I'm keeping the break effect rope because of the crit damage. And this one's a bad one because that failed miserably because it all went all on defense. Because, yeah, I feel like that's going to go all on defense. So what we're going to do is going to keep farming some relics here. Let's go to relics and build character. I always like using the build character feature. And let's go. I might do just as an auto battle wise just to make it a little faster. But usually I start with not.
Take your positions.
Let's do Harmony Traveler skill. Get some of the the breakness up. Like fireflies to a flame, life begets death. And I think that's it. And then I did get fireflies as E1 fireflies, so during her enhanced state, I don't use a skill point on her skill. So I can spam it. Which is great. Not gonna lie, which is great.
Dreams do come true. Step up, let's see ya.
Okay, going to the Flaming Stir Fry. I'm gonna go for this one. Get another 120,000 damage in. I like how Fugu's like, have we met? Ooh, that hurt. Let me get a Gallagher ult in. Then get Harmony Trailblazer up. Being a backup dancer. Just for the extra break effect. Oh no! Oh, let's see how much I can do. So much damage here.
Dreams of a past life are now all gone. Though life is as a speck of dust, it dances still in grace.
125k. Flies to a flame. Life begins. I really love that voice line so much. Finish her! Oh, finish the dragon. Wow, 264. Actually, it's more helpful because Harmony Trailblazer can farm up with Acherons as relics, so this is pretty helpful. So now let's do it in auto battle. Just a little bit faster. Because I would need, give me some crit damage. But for Trailblazer, let's do break effect. Anything HP break effect too. Dream vanished. If I have run May, that'll been very, very hopeful. Helpful. Get the healing back. Ooh, that was enough. I can't believe that was enough. 102k just for a kick. It's once more. And 183k on an ultimate. That felt satisfying. Well, there is a break effect here, so I'm gonna save that. And another break effect here, but with a little bit of effect hit rate, or the HP. I'm gonna actually discard this one. This one's good because of has HP percentage.
Share good fortunes.
Probably like I'll use my second half of the resin getting for the planner sets. So I think that was 300, so once you hit like 150. And I gotta work on my Gallagher too. You know, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I've been very anxious lately. But it's something that it's like out of my control. Oh, 271k. And I believe my Foog is not even fully complete yet. HP. If it was HP, this would have been nice with the break effect, but speed, come on! I'm having speed boots, but not the stuff that I want. So much speed, but not like no HP percentage or break effect to it. Eventually, I will rebuild my Foog or Firefly. Maybe my goal is to get her break effect to 300%. I don't know why, but I feel like that's a possibility. Ow, that hurts. At least Gallagher went first. If the dinosaur's break effect was getting lower, a little lower like that, that'd have been doing more damage. The Firefly got this. With 499k. Ooh, oh! Hello, this is good. That's good. This is bad. Alright, Akron, I am so sorry. I think this run for right now is going on Trailblazer. I want to check something here. I had good speed and good break effect, but for this one, this looks good. Let me see what I can get. Let me see, where's my... Let's see if I can get something good. Okay, bro. That's disappointing. Effect resistance? It's not. I feel like it's not happening. Let's go to level 9. Let's go to level 9. Okay, it's all going to effect resistance. So this is bust. That's a bust, I believe. About this one though, I'm gonna save this. Because that is going... this only have his break effect, so I will... Let's actually... I don't wanna... Let me just see this. Crit rate. I swear, if it's this one, the next one is crit damage. Okay, why is it all going to crit rate? Let me see. Let's go all the way to 10. Let's see what he got. Ooh, okay. This one's cooking. This is totally cooking right here. But I think because I used the other hat because of the speed. It had speed. Break effect. I went on crit rate. Because this one had speed. Which is these two. 6 to 4. It's actually not bad having 6 though. But the break effect though is pretty good. That's why I choose this one. So here is my problem, is that I don't have any good speed boots. That's the only situation I have with these boots. Okay, I'll take HP percentage though. To be fair. Effect hit rate. At least it's not going on crit rate, because that is not helping. HP percentage with speed. I'll take that, not gonna lie. Where's my current speed boots? So let me just switch that up, because it has good health percentage. I think I'm gonna remove this, because it has to have good crit damage, but I don't like that. I'm gonna use what's left of this. I'll go on this. Let's see what you got. Crit rate and effect rate. I'll take it, I guess. But it's for the speed and HP. So he can be a little tankier. Get a little bit of defense, remove some of that. He removed the break effect? Nope. That's the good thing. He removed it. I didn't say it correctly. The break effect has not been removed. So just because I have speed here. A little bit of HP. I think I'm saving this one. Anything good here? Nope. HP break. Oh wait, no, I already had some good HP break effect. I think this one's a little better because you had speed and can be a little tanky with HP. Alright, so we're gonna do next. I think I can finish now her assignments. See if I can get and finish my dailies too. Is to finish up. I want to get some good planner sets. I don't have a lot. Nothing good. So let's go use half of my next half of resin or trailblazing power to planner ornaments. And hopefully I can get something good.
Please stay tuned.
And it's always good to do that first.
There'll be a way. Share good fortune.
I fell in love with the Memory Zone Memes' theme song. Entering sunset. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, I even had the super break. Don't worry. The wife will save you. Or Firefly will save the husband. 72k. It's kind of because I don't have the super break effect on. I think the first initial actions.
No holding back.
And I think okay. Nothing I could do here. I'm gonna actually let's keep it on for now. Alright, take those two. No, you guys be alright. Okay, you're good. Oh, it carries over. That's unfortunate. Ooh, I can break them out though. 289k on the punch. I'm gonna get. I need my DPS back. Aw, really? Alright, I'm gonna get Foog out of there. Oh wait, why did I ulti when she's gonna get captured?
Take your position.
Taking the husband and the wife. Oh, this is awkward. They're taking the husband and the wife. Or, in this case, the Stellaron Hunters. Increase the crit rate when crit damage increased by stacking up to 10 times. That's why it's good on Herta. Good thing I'm saving these guys. Oh, and they start at half health too.
There'll be a way. Share good fortunes.
That's unfortunate. Burns to ashes. I love Firefly so much. Hopefully, like, you can't hear the clicking from my keyboard. Uh-oh. Well, Firefly, you gotta save the hubby. I just realized, you're kicking the pet. You're kicking your pet, Gallagher. Because you guys didn't know, this is Gallagher's pet in the story. 397k on the kick. It's Firefly and Foog in this situation. Okay, gotta get that up. Alright, take them away. And get grit and speed boost. While they're kinda trapped too. Boom, boom, boom. Get them out of there. There we go. Oh wait, no. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. Alright, who are you taking? Gallagher and Firefly. Unfortunate. I wish you could capture her before the thing goes off. And get the blast in. So it's Gallagher and Firefly. Attack effect hit rate? I think that's good. Break effect hit rate? I guess attack effect hit rate is kind of good. So, alright, I got one more run. Let's get to it.
There'll be a way. Share good fortunes.
Let's improvise. Set in position. Step up, let's see ya.
I will keep fighting. Entering sunset. Ah. No. Firefly, you gotta rescue him again. And again. You're gonna rescue him. Rescue him, Fly. Alright, who's first? Okay, Foog and Gallagher. I'll take that. I should have healed. And I like this type of scenario. Oh, I didn't have to do anything. This is lore accurate. Like if... It's like in the story when there's a spoiler. I don't know if I want to talk to you guys about the spoiler. Is that the memory zone meme killed Firefly? And pretty much...
Don't miss the best timing for an attack.
I'm trying to explain what's going on, okay? So it's like time to settle this type of scenario here, because it's just Firefly and Callus in this case versus the memory zone meme. But Gallagher's like, that's my pet, what are you doing? They were saving Gallagher. 298k. There we go. And I got so much shield from that. And I think I should be enough. Do I have enough? Nope, I don't have enough. Like, memory zooming, you're hitting your pet owner here. Your owner. Anything good? Attack crit damage. Okay, that's actually better. Maybe I can get crit rate out of the random lightning damage was. It would be nice if it was actually my planner set I'm looking for. But it is what it is.
Still early. Where to now?
Alright, let me see here. So I got a attack percentage, effect hit rate, and I think from the rope, I have a attack crit damage. But I think I can raise this up. Actually, let me check around if anything good. I've not been doing well on getting the boots. So I'm gonna get a few synthesized boots. Accept the master's gift and exchange your expectations. Literally took me a while to even start the story. But that's okay. And I think oh, yep, I got the new March 7th icon. Nice, nice. Alright, Acheron, let's see what I can give you here. Alright, I forgot I gotta synthesize some items. How many do I have, though? 775. I can get rid of some of these, actually. Let's go to my bag and salvage some of my 5-star relics. Salvage. Get some of that gone. It's gonna be a while for me to farm up some face shells with planar ropes. I'm gonna get rid of most of them. Except for this crit rate, crit damage. Take that one too, because it has the break effect. Never know when I'm gonna start building face shell again. Or if I ever get face shell. Right, synthesize. Go here and here. Boots. I'm gonna do half, so 4 of them. Attack defense, HP crit damage, defense effect hit rate, speed attack break. Ooh. Okay, that one's good, that one's good, that one's good. I'm gonna salvage my 4-star relics here. So I can use it on 68. Yeah. Would have been nice if it was 69. Right. Got some good ones here, so speed. I'll get to keep farming them later. Crit damage, crit rate. Oh, this one I gotta see if I can get something good out of this one. Flat defense. Give me crit rate. Yes! Let's go! This is cooking. This is cooking. Alright. I might go in flat defense. Let's go! Yes! That's good, that's good. Look at it's. That's a good start. 27 from 194. That's nuts. I might actually let me get this going. I don't have enough. Let me see. Let me try to get some speed up. Because this is actually a loss. I'm gonna need some gloves. Then some more planner sets. I'm gonna save this for later. But that's good for me. If I can get that crit rate up, that would be nicer. And off stream, I'm gonna work on finishing up her traces. I'm gonna work on her speed. Let's see what we can get. Flat defense. More flat defense. I'll take attack percentage. Flat defense. That's just so sad. I'll leave it like that for now. Alright, let me get... Oh, not the backstory. Maybe I could just get it to 15 so I can get the full speed. Yuck. Flat defense but 1 attack percentage. But this is just for the speed. I'll take the speed. I don't even know if I'm gonna need speed on her though. Let me see what game says. Attack percentage. So give me more speed. Or more attack. Which is honestly, that's pretty fair. Because I don't have anything good on her boots. Oh wait, this is the one I wanted to try. Maybe I could use something out of this one. Hold on guys, hold on. Maybe I'm cooking with something here. It'll be funny if it's actually pretty good. But the thing is, it's HP percentage. So it's not speed. Or it's not attack percentage. I think I'll leave it at B for now. Where is he at? Exactly 200.7. Oh my. Maybe I can get lucky. Well, you know what? Let's find out. Let's get lucky. Hopefully we get lucky here. Alright. Hopefully we get lucky. I'll take it. Attack percentage with crit damage. I will take that. 20.77.7 to 206. I need to find like a good chest for her. Because I got, if it was crit rate, but I don't have a lot of them. Let's just do an experiment. What if it was straight up crit rate, crit damage? 47 to 164. Well, in this case, in this situation, that one relic. But this is a good start. Because I don't have a lot of them. I just gotta keep farming that one item, literally. And I need a better rope. Hey, maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know. We'll never know. Maybe I can get lucky here. Attack percentage, bet. Do I have any more to use or waste? No, I don't. I'm gonna need some purple then. Crit rate. Let's go! Anything good? Flat defense. It's pretty. This is like a pretty balanced. It's a pretty balanced. Not anymore, but I take 5% attack percent, or 5.8 to 8.6 attack. So I'll take that. I'll take those. So all I need is better good planner sphere, and I should be kind of set up so far. But that's gonna be off stream while I keep farming Acheron, or get her traces to max. Am I planning to use my golden ball? Probably not. So that's where we're gonna be. So far, it's mostly on her HP. But 30.3 to 206 is kinda nasty. So she is not fully complete, but I will get to her completion eventually. But yeah, so I believe that this is a perfect spot to end the stream. I would like to thank everyone for watching the stream tonight. The War Dance story is getting a little good, so yeah. So if you enjoyed the stream, leave a follow and turn on your notifications and to know that when I'll be on for stream. Hope everyone has a good night. Goodbye.